Russia and Ukraine both emphasized newfound scope for compromise on Wednesday as peace talks were set to resume 3 weeks into a Russian assault that has so far failed to topple the Ukrainian government.
The United States and other NATO members said on Wednesday they would keep helping Ukraine fight off Russia's invasion, while also adapting the alliance's own security to the new reality triggered by the war. Analysts estimate that NATO allies have sent more than 20,000 anti-tank and other weapons to Ukraine since the invasion started on February 24.
The economic cost of Russia's assault on Ukraine was fully exposed on Wednesday as Vladimir Putin's sanctions-ravaged government teetered on the brink of its first international debt default since the Bolshevik Revolution. Moscow was due to pay $117 million in interest on $2-denominated sovereign bonds it had sold back in 2013.
North Korea launched a suspected missile that appeared to explode shortly after liftoff in the skies over Pyongyang on Wednesday, South Korea's military said, amid reports that the nuclear-armed North was seeking to test-fire its largest missile yet.
Taiwan held live fire drills in its northernmost territory on Wednesday, putting the spotlight on a remote island that is strategically located at a choke point near China, vulnerable to attack.
Hardline Hindu groups are demanding restrictions on wearing the hijab in classrooms in more Indian states after a court upheld a ban on the traditional Islamic headscarf in Karnataka state. Students who had protested against the ban.
Pakistan Muslim League Quaid leader Parvez Elahi on Wednesday clarified that his party had neither left the government nor decided to support the no-trust move against PM Imran Khan, despite hinting heavily just a day earlier that his party was much closer to the opposition alliance than the government.
Pakistan Minister for Planning and Development Asad Amar on Wednesday said that the government was lifting all COVID-19 related restrictions across the country as Pakistan has come close to eliminating the pandemic. He added, however, that all restrictions on those not vaccinated against the coronavirus would remain.
As the burden of the price differential needed to be absorbed by the government following the announcement of a petroleum relief package by Prime Minister Imran Khan increases by the day, Coordination Committee of the Cabinet approved another 12 billion rupees for oil companies, taking the total expenditure on such products to 32 billion rupees this month alone.
The second test between Pakistan and Australia isn't finished yet, but Babar Azam's incredibly patient and clutch knock in the fourth innings of the second test has ended. He formed an incredible 228-run partnership for the third wicket with Abdullah Shafiq. In all, he scored 196 off 425 balls, hit 21 boundaries and a solitary 6.